I have a piece I want to share. It might work for the dream that Baby greets in for his first adventure, for his first entering out of the nightmare that Nightmare Master Emerald has done to him. There might be a little cut I want to do. I'm really excited for this because I just have an idea that will make this be a mystery that the child doesn't know who is Robotnik talking about and whoever he is trying to revive. So let me take a piece of this and share it with you. Huh? Ugh. You can never win. You think you have won. I don't think so. I won't allow you to destroy the Master Emerald of Nightmares. Uh, wait. You don't know what it's capable of. It will destroy this world. Not only that, it can bring back the monster that lies in slumber. So be it. I have no reason to allow the world to continue to be underneath its power. What power? I have no reason to talk about it. But I have a power that will send you somewhere so you can see your nightmare come forward. You don't know what this thing can do, but it can do so much more. The Master Nightmare Emerald can do so much. It can bring a very kingdom of evil, a rising nightmare that will come into the real world, and we will see what the world holds for Zaire. You don't know what you're doing to work for him. Zaire is a monster and he will destroy you. Like he almost destroyed the Master Emerald. He almost turned it evil. Exactly the color, not exactly. Huh? It was red. You're saying orange like this? Impossible liar. Where did he go? The Master Emerald of Nightmares disappeared again. He's always in this problem way. Huh? Now where it sent me. You don't know what you're capable of. I will do everything it can do to stop him. It will be my only option to rule and bring Robotnik Land to life. Curse you, Robotnik? Huh? That voice. I hear Robotnik and somebody else. If I can continue, wait. You can't. I won't let you deceive my plans. It's coming from up there. I promise you, if he's released, my dreams will come true. It's like Javol. You're being Javol. Eggman. And who is she? I don't care who this thing can do. All I know, if I bring him back, my dreams will come true. He's lying to you. Sally, stay out of my way. I don't know how you got out of that dimension. But don't matter. If there's a way you can escape the dimension, maybe I can bring someone back that drew you in there. Don't do it, Robotnik. Don't bring him too. Don't bring him back. We will stop you. Sonic? Sonic! What? A mirror. Sonic! Sonic! Over here! It's me! What a blues of greens of all. You cannot do that to my child, and he will never become evil like you. Sonic, the day has finally come for me to rule it all, and I'm excited for it to happen. Snizzly, you getting master? This could be crazy. The gate. gateway. I, Snizzly, are you having cold feet today? Don't betray me again. Yes, master. I won't betray you again. You're right, because it will be my downfall if I do. That's right, Snizzly. You using your head this time, Snizzly. That is more like I thought you would be. A strong man that stands before its own grounds. Stick with me, Snizzly, and I promise you, you will get your glory. Yes, master. Shoot. Snizzy has already gotten his own control. It seems Snizzy is siding with Robotnik. Eggman, I can see. Knuckles, is there any way we can stop him from doing anything crazy with that Nightmare Emerald? A Nightmare Emerald? It. No! It's in the real world! How can this be possible? It's supposed to be in my mind. She escaped out of my mind? Impossible! The Master Nightmare Emerald's in our world? Shoot! What am I gonna do to stop her? Ugh. Huh? Stop it, Eggman. Don't be crazy. You have your own Master Emerald. I got mine. And I'm keeping it. I will protect it like Knuckles has protected its own Master Emerald. I have a place. I have my own meaning. You have your own. You have your own. And you have your own Master Emeralds, Knuckles. Now I keep mines. And I will protect its nightmare world. I will be its master. And it chose me to protect its own prize. Eggman, don't be crazy. You don't know what that Master Emerald can do. It's the Nightmare Emerald, Knucklehead. It's not like your Master Emerald. It is orange, like its own skies. The sunrise coming down, Knuckles. This is the day we find out who is the victor over the Master Emerald against Master Emeralds. And not only that, child. Your day is come to side with me. You will never make him side with you. You have no other choice, Sonic. Because once I bring him back, there will be only one master. Me. No, don't do it. Scourge will destroy you. Scourge? Who is that? So, you are freaking scared, Sonic. The day he said his words before my nightmare. You had a nightmare? No, it was just a great nightmare. It's what all villains get, and they love the nightmares because they are villains, and villains are bad, and nightmares are bad. So that means we are having a good dream of a nightmare. Rotten how he is, Sonic. Rotten how they are. He's right. Evil and nightmares both match. And nightmares don't harm the evil ones. They give them good nightmare dreams that they always dream to have. The ruling of the world. That's what the nightmare is giving them. And this is what the nightmare... I know, Knucklehead. Sonic, I'm not... What? Oh. Eggman, drop that Nightmare Emerald. Drop the Nightmare Emerald of Masters. No, Sonic, I will not drop the Master Nightmare Emerald. It's in my hands, and I'm keeping it. You have tried to destroy my other emerald. We all know what happens when I brought him into this world. Huh? What are you talking about? Remember that day? That day when we had war. It was always the war we ever had. Remember? Those days when we faced each other? that I almost brought the sun down to the world to rule the world. Oh, wait, I remember. Oh, that war. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. But that's over. You lost. Not this time. This time, I'm not creating another creature. I'm using what I always wanted, the prize in my hands, the Nightmare Emerald. This is all I have. I'm done creating these creatures and failing at my own plans. This is the end for you, Sonic. Once I put this in the machine, it's over for all of you. He will come back, and your child is doomed. Amy, get Baby Greed out of here. Sonic, I don't want to leave you. I'm here to help you. This is worse than I ever imagined. Baby Greed, if he brings him back, he will take you away from us. Scourge will emerge with you, and the world will be in its own grass with Dr. Robotnik. Eggman will win if you don't leave this area as soon as he's not leaving anywhere, Sonic. He isn't going anywhere, Sonic. He is staying here because I have blocked you from escaping with this baby. Today, baby is going to night night today because I have its own plan. Yes. You know what happens when Baby Greed has no more energy? If he leaves this place, he will die. Oh no. Incernicate energies. Where did you get them? We built them, Sonic. Just in case if his powers go crazy. We will strike his powers. Like kryptonite. But this is not kryptonite. No, Sonic. This is energy. Taking his energy away, meaning he becomes weak and sore. And long live me. If I can't get what I want, Sonic, no one can. Your baby will die, and it will start all over again, Sonic. You and me facing each other once more. Not only that, the world will end, and there'll be only one victor, and that'll be Zaire. You're absolutely gonna sacrifice your life just to get what you want, only for a few years, before Zaire rises again and takes our lands, and we all die for millions in like next dimension, I guess. But don't worry, Sonic. Once he's dead, I will find a way to escape this world and turn back the clocks and rule the world as my child. What? Gallius, you know what we did before, did we? Yes, we turned the clocks back and we had fun. Can we do it again? No, Gallius. What you're gonna do, you get a reward. Here's a cookie for doing the right words. I did the speech right? Did I say it right, Father? You did, hey, Gallius. You did your first words. Congratulations. You spoke correctly. And I like my child, Gallius, because he's my worst enemy. And I love him so much as my own son. I will take good care of my baby, and he'll treat my baby as a great and powerful warrior like his own family on the other side. He already knows that, but he chose his side with me as my new father second. He calls me Daddy second. Right, Gallius? No, Father. I call you Daddy first. Whatever, Gallius. Anyway, Sonic, you have a choice. Give him to me, or I'll surfily bring him back, and you will all perish before him. This is the day, at last, finally, at the last of my leash, I have you at the hooks of my coat. Finally, I have you at my own Ah, Sonic, this is the day I finally, oh, I said this multiple times. This is the day I rule you finally. The nightmares will fall in my hands. The nightmare emerald has you at its feet. Ah, it feels so good to be evil. Now, hand him over, Sonic, or face the doom of your own life. Put it in there. He put it in there, Sonic. One step closer, and he brings him back. S Get him out of here, Amy. But Sonic, I can't leave you. Get him out of here, or we all lose our lives. You're not going anywhere, Sonic. You see these things around you? These are barriers, and he goes past these barrier goals. He kill your child. Maybe I don't think I'm gonna kill my baby. Because there's always a way out to get him out of here. No, Sonic, there isn't. Where he's gonna end up dead because you killed your baby. You have a choice, Sonic. Give him the baby to me, or activate the machine and bring Scourge back. And then your lives are all done for. And Scourge will destroy the world and take the baby from you. And to see if he keeps his word that he promised me he will give me domination of Robotic Land. And we both rule it together. Scourge will lie to you. Scourge is lying. Scourge will not give you that dream. We don't know that, Sonic. We don't know what Scourge is capable of. Maybe he will give me that dream. Maybe he will side with me, and we will rule the world together. And then I will see with the greatest power of my city rise before the ground. The city will rise, and dark skies will fall. Rise of the City. That's what it's called. Rise of the City. It will be war in the city. And nothing but that. Snizzly will rise with me. With a twisted grim. Right, Snizzly? So that's enough, Snizzly. That is too much of grim. Anyway. Alright, Sonic. You have a choice. The clock is ticking. You know what, Sonic? I have a clock right here. I give you 30 minutes to choose your side. After 30 minutes, I give you one last word. Give them to me. If you refuse and don't say a question, I press the button and we'll see what happens then. You can save yourself from making Scourge come to this world. It is totally up to you. Even the Master Nightmare Emerald has its own words, right? It would have never thought of coming to me instead of going to there. What? No. It chose to come to me. And eventually, one day in the future, if this is a dream or not, it will come to me. Either way. And you think your friends will stop the Nightmare Emerald? It will get into my hands, and I will be the master of protection. I will protect it with all my powers, and I will use it to rule the world. So there is a bad and there's a good emerald. Do you know that, Sonic? The Nightmare Emerald is a bad one, and the Master Emerald is a good one. What do you expect that? There is orange, there is green. There is orange, there is green. There is orange of Halloween, and there's green of good Christmas. And you know what happens? Like, it doesn't matter even if it's Thanksgiving too. It's orange as well. So, Sonic, you have a choice now. Don't make me waste my breath. I'm going to go and sit in my chair and relax while I wait for your decision to make. You can pony up with your friends and talk them over. Because I know what's going to happen, Sonic. Doomsday. That's what it is. Doomsday. The doomsday of the night. The 1260. You know what that number means? The 1260? The end of your dreams. Snizzly, bring him to me. I also have a little friend that belongs to you. You see this little fox here? It is Triple? Is this Triple your little friend? Oh, don't worry, I have changed his diapers. But don't worry, he is in my clutches in the cage. I have a nice little birdie just sitting right here with you. Triple! Great, that's where Triple went. Cabela, what are we gonna do to rescue Triple? We've got him. I hear you, Triple. I hear you crying. Don't worry, Mommy will take care of you. Actually, Daddy will take care of you. Evil Daddy. Sonic, we can't let Triple be trapped up in that cage. We gotta rescue him. Uh, throat at your neck, Sonic. What a big, tough trouble you having today. It's a very tough decision. I can see that. Look at you sweating. Oh my goodness, Sonic. You are in big trouble. You have a nightmare emerald in front of you. We got Triple right here. What else trouble would you have? Let me flip my fingers and bring out the next gift. Is this who I think this is? Oh no! Let go of me! Oh, Ashley, I'm sorry you've ended up in a cage. You were trying to get the nightmare emerald from me. You will never get it, even if you tried. I already took your scepter, and it will not be used in front of me to swing on me and stop me from being a frozen ice cube. You will not freeze me again. Not this time. Ashley, you can end up with the rest of them. Once I get what I want. You will never get it. The world will not fall over your knees. There will not be a robotic land. Oh, there will be a robotic land because I have the best. I made the best plans of all. And you know what happens if I don't get what I want? I press that red little button, and then the world becomes its own knees before Scourge's power. And then Scourge will keep his promise to bring my dreams. I don't need to worry. I just need to press the button and let it go. But maybe I could just think it over, because you know how Scourge is. I don't seem to trust him. That's why I didn't press the button. If I trusted him, I could have pressed it long time ago. But I'm giving you a chance, Sonic. Give me Baby Greed, and I'll be on my way to rule the world. But if you hand him to me, Sonic, I will press the button and you will give it to me no matter what. You have to face your friend. Well, your brother, if that's what you call him. It'll be terrible to see Green and Blue face each other once more. We don't know what he's capable of. Remember that incident when he destroyed one of my robots and gave me a flathead? That's why I'm scared what will happen, what Scourge would do. Scourge is a monster, and he would do anything to hurt us. He remember that time, Sonic, when he took all of you down and you were all on the floor? He even took me down when my hands was on the floor. Remember that, Sonic? Remember the days when we both been taken down and we're all before its knees and just Scourge just happy what he got. He just wanted to be king, and I'm gonna make him king if he gives me Robotnik Land as a promise. Now, Sonic. What time is it left? We already spent it 10 minutes, I think. Time is ticking, Sonic. This will happen